This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got Johnson, Wembanyama out there with Anthony, and it's the Beast in at the point. And for the Magic, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Jamison in at the 4. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And so off the tip, it's the Magic. Here's Petrie. Outside White. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Jokic passes to Jamison. Portland with a rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Pass to Petrie.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First team foul.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Rebounded by Pippen. And now here in the first. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots over White. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Petrie, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates. Sees the shot forming and is able to get a hand on it.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Pass to Jamison. Irving looking around. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist from Irving.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
To the left wing. Outside Johnson. Pass to the Beast. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Jamison. Here's Petrie. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. Another shot. Johnson with it from deep three-point land. Here's Wembanyama. Here's the Beast. On target from range. The Beast's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Indiana, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside White. Down low. Oh, deflected. Johnson with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 7-point differential. Pass to Jokic. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Anthony left side. And it's Portland scoring again.
I just love the ball move.
Orlando with the ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Guys, you wouldn't expect this year's series to go that way, but after last year, you never know.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged, physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
Now here's Jokic. His last outing, he had 24 points. And he gets the bucket.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Here's the Beast. 15 in his last outing. Here's Pippen. Ooh, good D by Irving.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Anthony with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Anthony with a bucket.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
White looking it over. 3-on-3. Here's Pippen. Here's Anthony. Can't get it to fall. Magic trail by 7. Here's Petrie. No made baskets yet. Jokic the screen. White for 3. Jokic, no good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Johnson with a bucket.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The Magic making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. 4th, the Magic.
The players in the league that worry about getting their numbers each night were often disappointed when playing this team last year. They were one of the best at opponents' points allowed per game. They set the bar pretty high for their defense this year.
Now here's White. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And there's the drive. Tipped.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Johnson. And there's a pick. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Johnson.
Johnson's got 5 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Outside Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. The Beast passes to Anthony. Here's the Beast. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's White. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. O'Neal, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And it's Irving missing.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Johnson to the paint. Here's the Beast. Pulled by O'Neal from the arc. Orlando with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
White. And there it is for him.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it... should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Portland leading by 6. Here's Johnson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Portland shooting their first free throw tonight.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selection. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
Lets it go. The offensive rebound. The ball's knocked loose. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Wembanyama. Connects from downtown. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Inside, it's so hard to match up with the length of O'Neal, which is why he's able to draw fouls more times than not.
That's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Greer, pass to the beast. Pass to Petrovic. Pulls up, high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Magic trail by 10. Here's Monroe. Back to O'Neal. Inside. Here's Jokic. Outside for Irving. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Greer. And the leg good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. They are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Monroe. Blocked! 1:27 left in the first quarter here. Here's Petrovic. No good from outside. And Orlando shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Outside Irving. Pulls up on the wing. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Kukoc. Puts up a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up to the Magic. Trailing by 10. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, and makes it even tougher to take.
Scott's checked in for Orlando, and he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Greer, the pass to Kukoc. They set the pick. Here's Petrovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jokic, good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Portland leading by 6. Here's the Beast. He's got 9. This one for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Then let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
They've got C.J. McCollum, and it's Aguirre in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Petrovic. Offensive rebound, goes back up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball. Tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Thompson, he's checked in for Orlando.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
Pippen, he's checked in for Portland.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball.
And the basket by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
Bogues, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Monroe. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Kukoc. Orlando making their last shot. Pass to Pippen. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick-and-roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Pass to Pippen. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he comes up with a bucket. Pippen's got 9 points. Magic trail by 11. Here's Petrie. 14 feet away. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Portland. Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Hangs. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the shot goes. He's got 7.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Kukoc. He's covered by O'Neal. Petrovic shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Petrie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. The Magic making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Portland leading by 9. Here's the Beast. He's got 12 to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Portland, 3rd.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Pass to Irving. Here's Petrie, covered by Johnson. The 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anthony. And he buries that one. Back rim it in. Anthony's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Irving, that's good.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Outside Johnson. Pass to the Beast. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Magic trail by 13. Monroe, the pass to Irving. Fires at the elbow. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
So many different ways he can attack. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Here's Pippen. Here's Anthony. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The Magic making a switch here. Trailblazers lead by 11. Outside Johnson. There's a screen by Anthony. Johnson passes to Anthony. Back to Johnson. Takes the 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Petrie. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
There's a screen by Anthony. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside O'Neal. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's the Beast. 12 points for him. Here's Johnson. An easy 2 on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Petrie, covered by Johnson. Pass to Aguirre. Now here's Jokic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Ooh, it's stolen away. The Beast passes to Pippen. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Irving. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Johnson against White. And that one's good. Johnson's got 15 points.
Calling his own number tonight. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Pass to Petrie. Outside Irving. Outside O'Neal. Here's Petrie. To the middle. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Johnson. Outside for Wembanyama. For 3, Anthony. He buries it from 3. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Anthony. 14 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Jackson for three. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Anthony. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Here's Wembanyama. A rebound by Jackson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Petrie passes to White. Jackson the screen. White finds Jackson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's the beast. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Back to Anthony. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Petrie. Now here's Irving. To the inside. And stolen by Anthony. Three-pointer. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Here's Orlando. Here's Petrie. Portland with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And here's White. 5 points in the game. Here's Irving. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Johnson on the wing. He's guarded by White. Pass to Pippen. Now Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on White. 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
Good, Wembanyama.
7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Good on the second one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's the beast. He's got 14. Here's Anthony. 15 seconds left in the second period. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Jamison. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Jamison's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Trailblazers just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court for the fan half-court shot, drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Portland Trail Blazers.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. And Hopstep Horace says, Ernie is the best host out there. What's it like sharing a set with him? I promise, fellas, I didn't write that.
Hold up, Ernie. Don't you have a cousin named Horace?
Yep, and we met him down here a couple years ago. I remember him.
I can neither confirm nor deny I have a cousin named Horace, and he may or may not know how to hopstep. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very